To the hotline we go for our weekly get-together. We'll talk a little trucks now with a driver of the number 31 Exide Batteries Wolfpack Rentals Chevrolet on the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. For Turner Motorsports, James Buescher is with us. Hey, James.
Hey, how are y'all doing today?
We're fantastic. All right, we've got to know, how was the 21st birthday party in Las Vegas?
It was good. I had a good time. Chris had a lot of surprises for me over the weekend, and it was definitely a long 3 days, but we had a great time, and we made it out of there safe, so definitely a success.
Do I even dare to ask about what some of these surprises may have been, or is that off-the-record stuff?
No, I mean, she just didn't tell me anything that she had planned for the weekend, and, like places that I like to go to dinner, like I like the Steve Wynn Steakhouse, and she had me thinking that she wasn't able to get reservations, and we ended up going there for dinner one night because she had reservations the whole time, and just things like that. And she made it a memorable weekend for me, so it was pretty cool of her.
Wow, she's a little on the sneaky side then, huh? Kind of it faked you right out.
I loved it.
Yeah, she faked me out on it, but I couldn't get too mad at her because it was all nice things for me. So, I'm pretty excited that it was a fun weekend for us, and I'm glad I got to do it.
Was there any sleep involved, or was it one of those deals where, hey, I'm in Vegas and I'm 21, I'll sleep later?
We stayed out pretty late, just about every night, and I got on the West Coast time zone about the day we were leaving, so we'd stay out late, and I'd wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and couldn't sleep anymore. So it's just kind of, I wake up early in the mornings, and then I really never even got really tired until Sunday. So it was a good.
Well, good. Glad to hear that, and welcome to the world of official legal adulthood.
Thank you. I get to run the actual Keystone Light Pole Award sticker on my truck now, and get the Coors Light Pole Award sticker on my Nationwide car. Right. I don't have to run the Coors means 21 means 21 sticker anymore. I get the real deal. I can actually get the real pole award.
Wow.
That's why you have not gotten a pole yet. That's why you kept getting
not
second.
In the truck.
I never thought about it.
And anytime I've gotten one in the Nationwide, I haven't gotten the real trophy because they haven't been able to give it to me because I wasn't 21 yet.
Well, crap. Now you are.
So, I am.
And that's an interesting topic, and I'm not sure, maybe some of our listeners don't even realize that if you are not yet of legal age, you can't run, you can't win, if you're running in Cup or whatever, the Coors Light pole. You can win the Adolf Coors Company pole. Is that what it is?
It's a sticker they have. I guess they have like a branding thing going on that they have a slogan that says 21 means 21, and it says just Coors brand, but you're not allowed to run an alcohol sticker on your race car if you're not 21 years old. So,
sure.
I think it's a great rule, but I get the real sticker now.
Well, there you go.
Like everybody else.
Congratulations. You've got the real sticker.
Thank you.
And now it's only a matter of time till you can win the official pole now, so you might as well go get one.
I would love to get one in my first opportunity this weekend at Martinsville. I think it'd be pretty cool to get my first pole in the truck series and be the first week that I'm actually able to get the real pole award.
Yep, absolutely right. So short tracks are kind of where you come from. Certainly not very far removed in your past as well. Is a place like Martinsville fairly comfortable for you?
I like Martinsville. I ran pretty well there in the past. I feel like I need to be better there, but I don't think I'm terrible there, but definitely some room for improvement. And I really like short track racing. And, growing up, you're always on short tracks, and there's short tracks all over the country. So everything you learn how to drive on as a kid, you're on short tracks for most of your career until you make it to like an ARCA series or any NASCAR level. So to be able to go back to the short tracks is always really cool, and I enjoy racing at them a lot.
So is there optimism? I mean, there's always optimism. Is there reason to hope then that maybe, we've seen you run very well on flatter tracks before. You had a great run at New Hampshire last year. Martinsville may be the place then, huh?
I think so. We tested our Wolfpack Reynolds Chevy yesterday at Motor Mile Speedway in Virginia, and it's a brand new truck that yesterday was the first time we've had it on the track, and it seemed to be pretty fast and reacted to changes really well. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. I think it'll be one of our better showings at Martinsville, and I just hope that everything we thought we did good yesterday at the test translate over to the Martinsville Speedway, and it's similar enough that everything will be, just as good as we think it will be. But we'll see what happens when we go out for our first couple laps of practice on Friday, and we'll know pretty quick if it relates to Martinsville like everybody says it does.
I guess we'll know soon. I mean, you won't have to go 25 laps or in the first practice to figure it out, right? You're either going to know that you've hit on something or you're going to know that you probably didn't.
Yeah, no, we'll know probably in the first 5 laps or so if we've hit on something or if we've got some work to do to get our truck fast. So I have a good feeling that we'll be pretty good. And there was a lot of teams there at the test yesterday, so we had a lot of people to gauge off of. So I feel like we should be pretty good. And I'm just looking forward to getting back to Martinsville. I don't think we ran really well there with our Wolfpack Reynolds team last time we were there. We only ran the fall race last year, and I felt like we struggled a lot and finished right outside the top 10. And we just struggled all day long in practice and qualified halfway decent. We weren't very good in the race, and I think it's one of the places that we needed to improve on. And I hope building this new short track truck that we have, and I think that we've learned quite a bit. We tested short tracks over the off season and then again yesterday. So I hope that the things that we've learned translate into Martinsville, and we'll be able to run a little better than we did last time we were there.
I'm looking at your numbers at Martinsville, and granted, it's not a long history, but at the very least, you've been consistent. I'm looking at this and never finished worse than 12th at Martinsville, never better than 11th.
Wow.
Well, there you go.
That's
in 3 races.
That was nice.
At least you know your niche, right?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
But we need to crack the top 10 there, and we need to be up there racing for the win.
Yeah.
And racing inside the top 5 to be satisfied with our effort. So, we set the bar high, and we expect a lot out of our equipment, and a lot. I expect a lot out of myself and my team. So we expect to be able to run up front, and I don't think that last time we were there we were up to par for the caliber of team that we think we are.
Well, for sure. You've been so close so many times, and we've talked about it enough times here that we don't have to revisit it again. But at a certain point, when you run that well that often, it's a matter of time, not a matter of if anymore. And I think you guys know that too, don't you?
Absolutely. Just waiting on the matter of time to come into reality. So hopefully that'll be pretty soon, and we can get this 31 truck to victory lane. I know that it'd be really cool to get Mr. Turner's first Truck Series win, and it'd be really cool to get my first NASCAR win.
Well, we wish you luck, and look forward to being there right up on top of turn number 3, calling it as you wheel it off the final corners for the win, if it should work out that way. Appreciate the time as always. We'll do it again next week, my friend. Thank you.
All right, I appreciate it, and I hope it does work out that way.
That's James Buescher, our weekly conversation out of the Turner Motorsports stable with Exide batteries on the truck part of the season, and Wolfpack Rentals on the truck for part of the season as well. Who knows? Martinsville could be the place where they finally get the job done.